Welcome back. Deja vu. Pretty much, like I said, beginning every season, get out there and start mining everything. Unfortunately, I didn't record part of this season, which is why sooner or later you'll see the bear disappear off my kill list. I didn't record me killing 3 different bears. But don't worry. I'll get another one. If I can hit that rock, I'd be okay. So, I'm up at the other mine. You see how much time passed? It's like 4 days. I actually had this all mined out, and I started building my outpost out here. This is my favorite mine. I never did actually live up here, but you never know what can happen. It's a nice place. It's really pretty. There, just for so you can see where that one actually is. Some people might not know. But I'm gonna do a minor hunting run. I want to get that list done. Maybe a couple extra along the way. Not really looking for it, but if it finds me, I'll take it. And I know I seen 2 bears up here. But I guess I was seeing things. Because I didn't see a second one ever again. That's why I keep looking. I'm definitely paranoid. And I love this game in the winter. It just looks so nice. And the sounds are like perfect. Walking through the snow, just the crunch of the snow. Or the squeakiness, however you like to put it. It's so spot on. Somebody definitely recorded themselves walking in snow. On my little trek. Oh, look, squirrel. Yeah, see that? Another axe. I have a bunch of axes. Them 3 bronze axes I looted on the way up here. They just drop like crazy. I don't know. And it doesn't matter. Any game I start, I wind up with a bunch of axes, which is a good thing. But sometimes it makes things maybe a touch too easy. Because I know I looted way more iron axes than I normally did. And I really haven't played this game in a while. So I wonder if they changed something. I mean, obviously they changed the look of the valley a little bit. I don't mind it. But they made things a little smaller, a little tighter. Like the one island everybody used to go to get 1,000 coins. I forget what it's down to now, 100, 150, something like that. That's not as far away as it used to be. They pushed the bank a little bit, maybe made the island a touch bigger. I know they added reeds and stuff along it, which will give you an optical illusion that they made it bigger, but it's not as far away as it used to be. I know that for a fact because of the other island over by between Tukney and is it Rolinga? And I know that for a fact because I tried to make a bridge across that and It kind of screwed up things for me on that playthrough. I wanted to put my house there, and I had a nice little house and my smithy and stuff like that. But when the wife decided to go to work, she would walk through the water all the way around, all the way around, and all the way back, never doing anything. They really need to add a bridge to this. Some kind of bridge that we can put up without it costing us a building slot. Because like I said, and eventually you'll get to see it, they build quite big. I need all them building slots, especially the houses. But here we go. Let's get some buffalo. I killed a few up until this point. I mean, I did kill a lot. I don't know why. It seems like some of the missions, it'll remember, oh, you built that already, even though it's ahead of the game. And it considers it okay, it checks it off the list. But it doesn't check off your kills. They're the only one I would have had on this list is the moose. And they're the ones, they just annoy me. I don't like hunting them. I mean, in real life, they're nasty. If I was this close to a moose in real life, that thing would have charged me by now and I'd have been stomped to death. Buffalo strutting you. But a little fun fact, if you're on horseback and they see that you're taller than them, they don't like that. They'll back down a lot. Of course, it's all dependent, but most of them will back down. I know that because a neighbor of mine actually has buffalo. And he had them escape. And he asked around to get people to help him to find it. It was his big male, his big bag male. It was the one that got out. Said, you're going looking for them. You're taking one of my horses. Because he'll back down to the horse. Never seen anything like it. So, I owe you all a bear. We'll head over that way. Do a little looting along the way. This didn't quite go as planned. But unlike a lot of other people, I don't like this portion of the game. I can only put tools on my hotbar. I should be able to put a drink on my hotbar, food on my hotbar, and especially what I'm about to need. And I love this bow. I'll never use any other weapon in this game other than a recurve bow. DPS is king. If you can hit him. Yeah, he's messing me up pretty bad. And how many times have you seen any YouTuber do this? They don't like to admit that they just got their butt kicked. Yep, I'll just get the axe. No, I'm not mad. I know I hit him 5 times with the arrows. There's 4 stuck in them. When I clean them, you'll see that I looted 4 arrows. But that first shot definitely hit him, and it hit him in the engine room. Because I used to bow hunt quite a bit in my younger days. And the last thing I'm going to do is track an animal. I can hit with a bow. And that's where you aim. You got to get them in the engine room. They'll last a little bit, but not too much longer. But funny that that arrow's the one that fell out. These are my most hated ones. Seems every time I come through here, doesn't matter the season, if they're up, they're going down. I believe it's only 2 here. I guess sometimes it's 3, but yeah, I just added in for these 2. Because they ruined one of my first runs ever in the game on me. I was so mad. I just got everything built. And that's back when there wasn't fast crafting. There wasn't fast building. You swung that hammer, you went through 120 hammers. And then you got wiped out right here. I don't even think there was quick save then. But I consider that cheating. You know, quick save. Take on a bandit cap with 2 shooters. Even though they're shooting a wooden bolt. Their uncanny accuracy to shoot you in the head and kill you is amazing. And I proved that multiple times. Even with the game. Unlimited hit points, I get killed. I run a certain cheat program. I guess a lot of people have it. I know just about anybody that's doing YouTube gaming videos is using this program. And I don't want to hear them lie about it. It's a great tool. It really is. How many of them like to pay the devs is another story. You know, gotta grease the wheels. But I used that program once. And I got one-shotted multiple times, and I tested it over and over and over. And even though I had unlimited health and whatnot, them bandits were one-shot me in the head. And normally, I wouldn't even go after the moose here. I don't like fighting them in the woods. They run around too much, and you wind up losing sight of them. Really annoying. But I'm here, and it's almost the end of the season. I'm like, okay, let's just do this. And these things, they just run away. Like, you can't even get close to them. I know I have one level of, I forget what skill it is, but it allows you to sneak a little quieter. Like, he runs right up on me, and I wasn't even moving. He runs up, sees me, and just immediately turns around, like... And he wasn't even looking at me. He was sideways. There's a few things I wish they'd add or change in this game, and it'd be about the perfect game. For me, anyway. Let's make clothes more useful. That's number 1. They did add a lot of missions. That's another thing is getting annoying running the same missions. But the economy's still kind of wonky. I can put up a market stall and sell to nobody. But there you go. This will wound up not being too bad, but I think it's still kind of light out. I'm going to run back, see what I find along the way. And then it gets really dark. I'm horrible at remembering to check what time it is before I engage animals. But this one kind of really made me mad. Just trying to separate them. It's like, la, la, la. Come on, you know you want to come down here. So I keep looking up there instead of opening the map to see what time it was. I'm like, okay, to hell with it, let's do this. Maybe not. I know if I would have hit that when I was aggro and everything. This is another pair or trio, depending, I guess, on the spawn, that I make sure I whack every time I come through, just because I owe them one. When I knew time was running low, and okay, let's just knock this out. Now I usually hit the alt button to aim, so I can see. I just aim at the red, the glowing red. Yeah, here we go. I got him. I got him. He's running away. I'm trying to aim in the dark. Running out of stamina. Okay, I got this. Let's go get him. Oh, he's still walking around. Oh, he is. Well, he's going to drop. I got 3-4 arrows in him. And there you go. Onward and upward. As you can see, I started building myself a house. I have some unfinished houses I got to get done, but my lumberjacks just can't keep up. So that's going to be my job for today. After I go see a woman. Yeah, my farmers are working. That's 2 max fields. I don't know if I showed any of this, actually. I got into the zone, as it were, and went on a building spree. I am going to be putting more houses up here on the other side of these fields. There's a lot of people that want houses and are looking for work. And, well, I have work. So I'm going to have houses down that side. I don't know how many. Could only be 2, 3, maybe on each side. In this side. And we'll get them working. I don't think it'll be this summer, because I have other things I got to get done. But see, I have 9 people in the village so far. Actually, no, I have 10. That's right, I have 10. So I'm on my last chapter. Get a wife. Well, that's what I'm attempting to do. So let's see if she'll talk to me. Let's just go for, well, that's a +5. No stupid farming. Oh, nice. I got the how you doing? Beautiful. Let's go with this. Not a big hit. Wow. She's done with me that soon. Oh, okay. Very well. Have fun. Now, I'm going to go down
And I believe I just showed this in clips. I am going to run over to where one of the spots where I collect my wood. Now, knowing that I can magically carry a lot of wood, I'm going to be over here a while. It looks like I could use a drink and maybe a little something to eat. So we'll just go down here and get a drink quick. And since it's a little bit of a walk, I'll bring you back when I get there. Well, this is where I timber. As you can see, I cut a few trees down. Built a lot of the houses, the barns. It's a lot of trees I cut down, almost the whole mountain. All the way down there, all the way over to there. Well, I gotta get to work. I need a lot of planks. Well, I'm sure you don't want to watch me cut down trees for the rest of the day. So I'll bring it back in when I get finished here. Well, you know what they say. Early to bed, early to rise. Makes a guy do stuff way too early in the morning. Which I don't even think I got to bed last night. I cut down a lot of trees. And I wasn't back before dark. My hunter friend came looking for me and helped me out a little bit. So I got a lot of logs, but I'm going to need them. What I didn't tell him was we have a request from the king that I got to fulfill. So he was a huge help. I didn't want to burden them. They need to look after the people that are here. And I do also, but when King wants something, you just have to do it. And hopefully he will shine down upon you, as it were. Maybe cut me a break and some taxes. That's my hope anyway. But at least now I have enough logs. I'm going to go finish these houses. And I'll continue from there. Need to get a lot of houses built. So I'll show you the results when I get done. So I got the king's request fulfilled. I had to do some running around for some iron bars, and I wound up in Hornica. And there I met a lady that would fit great into the village. I believe she's a healer type, one that plays with herbs. And I didn't have a house built yet. I had a couple almost done, so I quick finished them, and now I am on my way back down there to hopefully recruit them. Recruit them, as in there was also a man there. And I forget exactly what he was good at, but he was good at a few things, so we are gonna take a run to Hornica. It's hard to find good people. You find them, you got to get them when you can. And you got to take care of them. Try to keep everybody happy. And that's what it's all about. Now, it was dark. I'm not sure which one it was. Oh, she's a farmer. There she is. Oh, hopefully she will agree to come along. Perfect. Nice. Let's get her put into the house so she knows where to go. Should have told her, but somebody will tell her when she gets there. That's the one I wanted. Yep. Yep. And I have a brand new workshop for her. I guess I should put in some orders. And I'm pretty sure when we talked, she knew what I was after, so. I need some healing potions, but we'll let her collect the items first. And she can build them during the winter. Actually, I have enough broadleaf. I'm gonna grab some berries. No, this was the guy. That's right. He was an extraction expert. I can use him. I'm just going to get him, and I will worry about him when I get back there, because I do have another house. Perfect. We'll assign him a nice house. This one. I'm not assigning a workplace yet, not until I get there. Because I might change this and move somebody around. Who was it? It's one of the girls I just picked up. Yep, this one. She can do a few different jobs. I'm going to move her. I'm going to eventually move her. To what? I am not sure. Maybe I'll put up another herbalist hut. Or maybe I'll let her go fishing. But at the moment, we do have quite enough food. So that's not a major concern. But I will worry about that when I get back. But this young lady, I'm gonna be wasted so much money taking the carriage back and forth. because, you know, when I want farmers, I cannot find them. I'll find extraction type people. And when I want extraction type people, all I can find is farmers. I think I'm coming back for her before the season changes. So she kind of looks a little lonely there. But that's enough of me running around for now. Actually, I think I'm going to stay down here. I'm going to go hit the mine. I'm out of copper. So with that, I'm going to go do some mining and hopefully get it done and get another house built and get her recruited. Yep, this is how I'm closing out my summer. I have 4 more houses. The foundations are done. I just need the logs and the planks to finish them up. I'll get them done before winter. I need to upgrade our storage shed. There's one I have to finish. I don't know when I'll get to finish that one. But this is going to take a while. And the fall harvest is going to be a rush. So, I hope to see you sometime in the fall. Be safe out there. It's a crazy world.